Hello everyone, I'm John Matta. Welcome to Module 2, Social Distancing Edition. This week we explore two articles titled The Elements of Value and Competing on Customer Journey. The Elements of Value explores the various elements of value that consumers use to judge and weigh their options when it comes to the decision-making process. The concept behind the title of this is easily what I found the most valuable. There are four categories that these elements fall into: functional, emotional, life-changing, and social impact. The ways that brands connect to these elements help communicate to customers what they need to make judgments about the fit of different products into their lifestyle based on their needs and their values. When optimally combined, these elements can help to increase customer loyalty and also revenue growth. As a marketer, it's our responsibility to try and find and market winning combinations. Deeper than just advertising, this principle must be used in new product development, pricing, and customer segmentation. Competing on Customer Journey explored how companies are wrestling to win back control of the decision-making process from consumers who have a lot of the tools available now to call the shots, so to speak, by finding exactly what they want at the price that they want via the technology that currently exists today. Companies are redefining the steps on a customer's journey with a brand by essentially eliminating the evaluation stage and directing them right into a loyalty loop. So when I think of loyalty to iPhones, that's kind of what I envision. The competitive advantage that's created here is that companies and brands can create a customized experience that helps the consumer feel like it's their journey and it's something unique to them. And companies are able to do this via automation, proactive personalization, contextual interaction, as well as journey innovation. As for the advice that's kind of laid out in Elements of Value, that a company's leaders must recognize the various elements as a growth opportunity versus something that's not really a priority. I would strongly agree with that. While cost management, pricing, and customer loyalty are all very important, they can't sustain a brand if there's no attention paid to perceived value, especially if a customer isn't already locked into that loyalty loop. Competing on Customer Journey nails down the idea that the journey itself is a product that needs to be cultivated. And as technology improves and customers can access information that allows them to make decisions free from the input of companies, it's becoming more necessary to redefine that framework for what it means to buy a product. Selling that journey is certainly an innovation. I'd recommend that marketers study why customers perceive different primary elements of value in a product. Some of the questions I would ask would be, why are some elements stronger motivators for purchase than others? And is there a hidden connection that explains why resulting behavior happens when a certain set of elements intersect? Additionally, I would have marketers focus attention on not just customizing parts of a customer journey, but to create a larger framework where the customization happens exactly where a given customer wants to be. So, for example, some people enjoy a buying experience at a flagship store. I can go back to the iPhone for that example. We have these Apple stores where it has a unique atmosphere that people go to kind of feel like they're living the brand. Other people don't really care for that, and they just want to focus on utilizing the features themselves, in the comfort of their own home. So the idea would be to integrate that concept of flexibility and customization into every layer of the experience so that the brand interaction is more on the consumer's terms. The biggest implications here for international business, in my opinion, would be to understand that value systems are likely different from region to region. So one can't necessarily bank on products selling just as well in one place than another. The way products are framed may require adjustment to match cultural characteristics as well. And something like design and aesthetics could have a completely different meaning or different benchmarks based on different regions of the world. And ethically speaking, we have to be careful not to bait and switch our customers. What we promise versus what we deliver is very important, especially for those who are already locked into that loyalty loop. And customer elements of value hold value because they mean something to the purchaser. So betraying those values just to make a sale is not only unethical, but it's not really a sustainable practice, as brand loyalty will diminish. So thank you very much, and I look forward to your responses.